I haven't done a review in a fat minute.
Oh, it's true! It's damn true!
Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche is a flanker to pretty popular Chanel Allure Homme, which was released, I want to say 99. This originally released in 2008 as a eau de toilette, and in 2014 or 2015 it got re-released as the current day formulation being an eau de parfum. I got this around May this year, and I've been meaning to get this for the past few years. Fairly difficult to come across, at least discounters, because you don't really see Chanel on discounters. And for the longest time, I've always really not enjoyed paying full retail for a designer, especially a designer like Chanel. You're really paying for the name. Don't get me wrong, it smells of better quality, it smells of higher value, but not necessarily the price that Chanel or Dior or Armani, things like that, they don't really smell what you pay for in a sense. But this is one of the few exceptions, because this is one of the most unique designers ever created. Smells like a lemon bun cake or lemon cake. People say lemon meringue pie. I don't get that as much, but this smells delectable, and it's not overpowering, which is awesome, because Chanel is known for being a very airy type of brand, with the exception of like Blood de Chanel Parfum and a few of the older Chanel fragrances. I won't really get into that detail, but for the most part, especially in the Allure Homme line, they're not meant to be these beast mode projectors or these long lasting fragrances. Something like this from Chanel is meant to be playful yet serious. It's a balance of fun and work, and it does it so well. You could definitely dress this up even with like a linen suit, and you could dress it down all the way to a tank top with some swim shorts and flip-flops, slides. It's so versatile. It does have a little bit of a classy edge to it, but it's so easy going, easy compliment getter, especially within the first 2 hours, which on my skin is about the projection range where it projects the most, a little bit beyond arm's reach. Man, this is so good though. And there's not many designers or many fragrances in general that smell like this. Lemon, vanilla, sandalwood, a few other notes in there as well, but those are the main three notes you're gonna get. Yes, you're probably paying about $150 when you include the tax for a 100 milliliter bottle. 200 milliliter bottle is probably gonna run you about 200, a little under 200. So obviously the best value proposition is getting the jumbo bottle, signature scent worthy. Although I will say that performance isn't its strong suit, and that's a lot of cases with the Chanel line in general, at least the regular affordable Chanel. This is affordable Chanel. I don't want to get into like Le Lion and Sycamore and all those exclusive Chanel fragrances. You could basically do anything with it. You could party with it. You could go to the beach. You could wear this at a formal event, like a up-class dinner. You name it, this can do it, and you're gonna smell different. I can't emphasize that enough, because in the designer market of fragrances, it is very hard to come across a designer fragrance, especially a new one, that is actually really unique. Even though this was a 2008 release, it still holds up perfectly to this day. Does not smell dated at all. Does not smell like it was released in 2008. If this was released in 2023, this would be selling like hotcakes still, and it still is selling pretty well. At least it's not discontinued like some of the other big name houses discontinuing some of their fragrances. Discontinuations suck. But anyways, as long as this sells, this won't get discontinued. I really hope this doesn't get discontinued. It's already harder to find than it is, like especially on the Chanel website. It has been out of stock for a little while. I don't know if it's been updated. Last time I checked, it was out of stock, and they only had the 1.7 ounce bottle. I found this bottle at a duty free, and I tried it at a duty free about a few months before I bought it, and Immediate love, immediate love. This does work better in the warmer weather, but at least on my skin I get really good airy projection, so I think I could douse myself in this in the winter as well. I won't really say that you can do that, but I'm gonna try it and I'll probably update y'all. But spring, summer, early fall, daytime, fantastic reach right here. You can't really go wrong with it. This has been hyped to death for a reason. At least try it out at the duty free. Try it out wherever they sell it, because trust me, if you haven't tried this and you're actually somewhat serious about smelling different, smelling good, you're serious into fragrances and you haven't smelled it, this is something you need to smell.